congratulations, guys, on putting an investment into this really fabulous film. Bring him to me. Just great. So tell me a little bit about what made you want to say yes to this project.
Well, I think when we originally started, it was a casual investment, and we read Tom's script, and for us, it was just such an idea that hasn't been seen in so long. And we were kind of tired of the Marvel, the sequels. So we kind of really wanted to do something that was more, independent, dark, original, that had some heart to it. And really, I think for us, that's where we kind of, jumped in on it.
As Sean said, it was just such an intriguing story. And we were able to put together such a wonderful cast. People that are well established as well as up and coming guys, which have some really good talent. And, there's something to watch out for tomorrow with the cast that we have here.
Well, like I said, I tell everyone so far, for 16 days of shooting, what I saw was brilliant. The quality was fabulous. I am so in love with this film and everybody on it, and I can't wait to see what it does for the public. What would you want us to take away when people watch this film? We're going to have fun. We're going to be scared. We're going to be like, oh my God, what? What do you want us to take away?
Well, for me, I think, one from the storyline, it's the unknown twists.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But the second piece is it's the young talent that nobody has seen before. The Jamie Costas, the Jennings Browers, even the Zach Garretts. Tom's first show, an incredible screenwriter to look out for. And for us, what I'm very excited about is this young talent that has not been seen yet, that is going to be the next step in Hollywood. And to be at that level, to be able to recognize, not even recognize, but to be able to be part of that with these young kids has been such an incredible experience for us.
Oh, you did great.
Yeah, well, takeaways, I don't really know, because Sean kind of took on the job of working with Luke in editing and putting together the movie, but I haven't actually seen it. So tonight's my first time. I was obviously we were there for the filming, but I haven't seen it since. So yeah, tonight's going to be exciting, scaring. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much. Is there social media you have that people can follow you and you're doing? I like these guys. No social media. Just Google your name and that's it. Stay under the radar. I like it.
And you know what? As I said, the biggest thing is for us on this is these young kids that are coming up. You know what they are? Yes, social media, what's the word I'm looking for? Influencers, but they're trained actors first. And the one thing that if we can say Hollywood needs to look at and change is just because they're social media doesn't mean they're not trained actors. And we need to really start looking at these young social media influencers, because they are going to be the future of this industry.
Well,
I joined this movie very early on, back when Tom was still pulling the script together with Luke. So it was amazing to be a part of it from that point. And then as the actors came on board, it made it even more exciting when we had Sam and then Rachel join. It began to take a sort of like a real different energy. And I play Sam's son in it. So that was pretty exciting to work with him. So creatively, it was a very short but very explosive journey from go to woe. Yeah.
I'm hearing all about the 16 days of shooting. I am in shock. And the film looks fabulous. It looks great. And you, of course, have a part in this project as well. So tell us what your role was.
I play the role of the mother. It's just a very short role, actually. But basically, I'm Jamie's ex-girlfriend, and I'm
baby mama,
mother of his child. Yes.
Also a crew on set. So tell us about that experience.
Yes. Oh, yes. It was a grueling 2 weeks, 2 or 3.
No, it was 3. Yeah,
3 weeks. All night shoots. We had lots of challenges, but we pulled it off, and here we are. Yeah.
And I hope you had some good coffee, right? Good coffee.
We couldn't have survived.
Without the coffee, without the catering. So big shout out to craft services for keeping us fed and stimulated. Yeah.
So what would you like the audience to take away? Yes, we're going to be scared. We're going to be be on the edge of our seats? What would you like the audience to take away?
I think it's emotional.
Yeah.
I think some emotional turbulence is a good way to describe it. I mean, it's tense, it's exciting. It's a very dark movie. It reminds me of Collateral by Stuart Beattie and Michael Mann. But it's got the emotional depth and resonance of movies like A Place Beyond the Pines. So if you walk away from this feeling a little bit affected by the complications of moral choices, I think we've done our job.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the same. I would say the moral conflict.
So how do fans follow you on social media?
You can catch me on Instagram. What is it? At CJ Garred. And it's probably the best place to catch me, I reckon. Yeah. You're on TikTok, aren't you?
I'm more on Instagram.
So if you can describe Bring Him to Me in 3 words, how would you describe the film, each one of you? And you cannot use his words.
Gotcha.
Okay?
You want to go first? 3 words.
Thrilling, complicated, exciting.
Tense, dark, emotional.
Yes, and there you have it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Harley, congratulations to be part of Bring Him to Me. What was it like for you being in this project?
Honestly, it was kind of a whirlwind. Zach brought me on, and it was just meant to be like a temporary. They needed someone in a pinch, and I was like, "Yeah, of course, I'll help you out." And it ended up making the movie, and I was beyond shocked and grateful. And so it's been so exciting. And a lot of the stars in this movie are people I've looked up to my entire career, and I am just to be listed on with them. I'm like, wow, it's crazy.
You read the script. What was it about the script that you loved?
Oh my gosh. I love the complicated familial dynamics. I loved Rachel Griffith's character is so badass. It's scary. I mean, just all the complicated dynamics and the tensity, like you feel the tension coming off the page. And for me, I was like, I'm a thriller girl through and through, and was just so excited reading it. I was like, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be so high stakes. So yeah.
Well, with that being said, how do people follow you, find you on social media?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Harley Bronwyn. I'm on TikTok, but barely. I'm more of a lurker, but you can find me on Instagram. Yeah.